it's Jerry here, back in the garage for another video. It's been a long time since I posted anything, but I just wanted to make a video on this power washer I recently picked up. I was in the market for a power washer, looking for something on the cheaper end, as I'm not going to be using this every day, so I ended up finding this. This is made by the Radley brand. If you are Canadian, you might be familiar with this. This is kind of Home Hardware's in-house brand. Picked this up for $300, $2.99 on sale, which is pretty cheap. If you kind of look around Canadian Tire, Costco, any of those big box stores, you're going to be looking around $700-800 for something about this size, 3200 psi, 6.5 horsepower. So I thought I'd show you what you get for $300, and yeah, so far I've been pretty happy with it. It's got this metal wand, which is nice. You don't really see the metal wand on the cheaper kind of entry-level power washers. You've got all your standard attachments here, your different angles for stripping, washing, cleaning. That black one is like a soap foam dispenser. It's not great. They should really just include like a foam cannon style rather than having the soap reservoir here, but other than that, it's pretty good. Got your basic little air filter here. It's a paper filter with a foam kind of pre-filter on it. Nothing crazy. As you can see, I really haven't used this too much. I've maybe got about 2 hours on it so far. I bought this basically just to strip my deck. I had a deck that was looking a little rough. The paint was all peeling, so I picked this up. Did a great job stripping the deck. I'll take you back there shortly here, kind of show you how it did. It's got a pretty solid string on it here on the recoil. Got your on-off switch over here. This engine is a Ducar, which looks just like a Chinese engine. So far, so good. It starts first pull every time. We'll see if it'll start on camera first pull, but so far, so good. Got your little dipstick here. This comes about half full of 1030. You got to fill it up the rest of the way, so be aware of that. If you do pick one of these up, it's not full of oil. Here's the pump. Like I said, so far so good. All these connections are actually pretty stiff. You got a little bit of a kink protection on this side. Big wheels, which is nice. Makes it easy for rolling it out in the yard, stuff like that. The hose is half decent. It does get a little tangled up, but it's not bad for the price. Everything about it is pretty solid. It's a little bit loud, but it is a 6.5 horse, so just a little muffler and a spark arrestor there. This is kind of nice. It does have the hole cut in the frame for draining the oil, so you don't get oil all over everything. But yeah, one thing I don't like about it is this reservoir here. I really wish they would just include kind of the foam cannon style like you see nowadays. The other thing I don't love is how much it vibrates. If you have it in the grass, it's okay, but if you have this thing on like the deck, it just shakes like crazy. So I'll try to get a video of that as well. When it's under load, it's just vibrating like a monster, so I'll get a shot of that and take you out back and do a couple test strips. I have some fence boards that are pretty faded and some other stuff like that, so I'll make a few passes at it and you can see it in action. Okay, let's see if we can do this with one hand. Okay, I'm going to start it up once more here and see if it's still shaking when it's on the deck. Okay guys, that's about it for this video. As you saw, it works pretty good, does the job. Stripped off the deck pretty well. I don't know if you can tell in the video as far as the shaking and the vibration goes. I think the frame rate of my phone made the whole thing just look like it was kind of vibrating, I guess. You can't really see it in the video. The only other thing I did notice, I just checked the oil on this thing, and I'm not sure what to think about this. Oil is definitely higher than it was when I filled it, and we have this gray stuff on the dipsticks, so probably going to make another video of dropping the oil and seeing what's going on in there, because that doesn't look great. So hopefully you liked the video. Let me know if you guys have any experience with this brand, if it's been good, if it's been bad, what you think. Thanks for watching.